This is a video for the great Unknown Archive. First off, much praise. Followed you for probably about a year now. And I have also been diagnosed bipolar. Also take Seroquel. And I gotta say, it has helped me a ton. Probably been taking it about 10 months. And diagnosed bipolar twice at the end of 2018, early 19. Because I wanted a second opinion. So I've been following your videos. Tremendous. I think we're very similar. I'm into nostalgia, old video games, the history of things. You made a video recently about how you were accepting, especially living on the West Coast. I live in more the Midwest South. But I am a minority for what it's worth. I'm half Jewish. To a lot of people, that's not really an important minority in America today. 75 years ago in Europe, it was a very important minority. But today, it really doesn't matter much, interestingly enough. So I'm a half minority in the Midwest South. And for the most part, though, I live life just as a white straight guy. So, that's my background. But I know your background, white straight guy in the West with the LGBT family, close family. And you mentioned how you're accepting basically the LGB and for the most part, T, coming around to it a little slower, and not of the gender fluid, non-binary stuff. I'm guessing you're I'm 29. I'm guessing you're probably a little bit deeper into your 30s. So, but probably still a millennial. I think anything after 82 is still a millennial. So I don't know. Anyway, but we're fairly close in the same age, I would imagine. What I do basically agree with you, because I think there are a lot of people who are probably not really on that spectrum, who want to be on the spectrum and want special treatment. I know that I'm basically liberal, but I can see a lot of conservative points. I have a lot of conservative friends, and I know that you seem to have more conservative or libertarian beliefs, and a lot of it I relate to and agree with. And I think that there are probably a lot of people who sort of take the political left slant and say, you're right, special treatment because of being on the LGBT spectrum, and it's all respectable except for probably the gender queer, non-binary people. I tend to agree with you that L is acceptable, G, B, and yes, T, but I would even probably branch into saying that there's some sort of truth to I know, there are a bunch of different things, agender, non-binary, gender fluid, all those different things. I think there's probably some truth to it. I think there are people who claim it who just want special treatment. I wouldn't deny that. But, I know I've read about ancient and even later, like pre-European, and then probably ones that existed after the European invasion of Native American tribes that had individuals who were considered somewhere in between male and female, not fully one, not fully the other. And that, if you look at it from sort of an anthropological point of view, different people groups, societies over time have had that concept. So probably trans is historically there for humans, G, L, and B as well. That they all, the ancient Greeks, though I know some of that was borderline pedophilia, but ancient societies had the L, G, B, and the T, and I think even the non-binary and the gender fluid and so forth. So, should it be accepted for all people claiming it? Perhaps not, probably not. But is there some truth to its existence? I would say so, just looking at ancient cultures and societies. So anyway, enjoy your post. I'll continue following them. This is Limo Tetson.